And in finishing the project, yesterday, Thursday, Multimedia Group Limited officially presented copies of the documentary Next to Die to the First Lady, Rebecca Kufuado, and also the Vice President's wife, Samira Baumia. And I am happy I was there.
This is a copy of a documentary which was produced by Seth Kwame Boateng with regards to the situation in Kumfuanoche Hospital in Kumasi, whereby, in fact, he chanced upon this situation because he was doing a documentary on prostate cancer when he went to the hospital and came across this situation there. Yeah, that's it. So then we decided that this is something very crucial that we thought by highlighting that could help us get the issue resolved. Not immediately perhaps, but after a certain period of time. So we would like to seek your help with your influence and indulgence in this situation to help us push for this building which was started 43 years ago to be completed. That's one. I mean, that is in the long term that we want this building to be completed, but maybe in the short and medium term, how do we can reduce the death of babies, like at least 4 babies a day, sometimes 10, and also reduce the death of mothers during childbirth. So something that we would like you to have a copy and because it's like, you know, they come to deliver and they have to form a queue. Who's to deliver, and it's like, because you don't know who's going to survive and who's going to die. So that's what the title. People say it's a bit dramatic, but what we wanted to do was to get the attention of people. And even in fact now, we have been, since we showcased the documentary, there has been a lot of pledges or commitment from some corporate organization to come forward and help. However, we as a media organization, we are unable to receive, because it's then involved in terms of money and management and everything. So maybe in the immediate term, maybe some form of some unit to be created or something to manage this situation, because we don't want at the same time the money is being collected, then mismanagement or something, then the results not achieved. So I don't know, it's like something that we need to work together, but we can, our objective is to advocate the situation and share the story, but again, the other part is for some other people to take over and you know, so we will continue to help and highlight, yeah.
I'd like to say thank you for presenting this video to me today. I have seen a little bit of it on television, but not very much. And I must say it was rather touching to see what is going on in this particular, is it Kumasi, Kumfuanoche Hospital. I cannot understand how a building has been going on or being built for the last 44 years. And I definitely would look into it and see what I can do. I'm a woman, like these women who go through this. And I don't think in this day and age this should be happening to any woman in the world. And so thank you very much for this presentation. I'll come back to you after I've watched it fully and to think through with other people what we can do to help as soon as possible.
So as our First Lady has said, she's going to look into how to help resolve this matter in the shortest possible time, and we're all going to support her efforts towards it. And thank you for your efforts at Joy as well. We appreciate it.
All right, this was an incredible meeting, and it's our prayer that we'll get that call as soon as possible. And if the First Lady's office can open a certain accounts where corporate entities can, you know, put their donations in terms of cash, because we want to see the building completed and open so mothers and children can have enough space and we won't see a lot of children dying so much because of lack of space, which has, as a result of that, some children getting infected because they have to share a cot with other babies, 4 in the court, 5 in the court, 6 in the court, sometimes 8 in the courts. Very disturbing picture there at the Komfanoche Teaching Hospital. So if you've seen the story, you've watched the documentary Next to Die, you certainly would want to help. Please, let's all put our hands together. And in the coming days, we're going to tell you exactly the needs of the Komfanoche Teaching Hospital. In the meantime, with regards the mother and baby units, in the meantime, whilst we wait for that 70 million to complete the building, they still have needs, and we'll tell you how, the exact needs and how we can all help.